If you made less than $100 this week trading, I want you to watch this video all the way through because I'm going to show you exactly how to enter and exit the markets. Very, very easy. And this strategy is super profitable. You're going to come back to the comment section and you are going to tell me, hey, this thing worked. I made more than $100. And I promise you, if you watch this video all the way through, there's a lot of gems that you can take away from this tool and use it in your own strategy. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump directly into it. Today, we're looking at US 30 and we are on the 1 hour chart. As you guys can see here, we only have one indicator that is pulled up, and this is the Trusted Signals reversal matrix. Now, this thing is gonna go ahead and let you know when the market is oversold and overbought. And I'm gonna show you exactly how you should utilize this tool when entering. Because as you guys can see right here, we are on the 1 hour chart, but we're entering on the 5-minute chart. And I'm gonna show you exactly how to enter and exit. Now, keep in mind that this is one of the only tools that gives you the oversold and overbought at the correct time. Now, the settings that we're gonna go ahead and have on our chart right here is this, okay? We're gonna have time frame 1 hour. And as you guys can see here, overbought level 38, oversold level minus 37. And those are the only two things that you're gonna wanna go ahead and change. And then when we are on the 1 hour chart, and I'm gonna show you multiple trades on this strategy, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and come back here because I'm gonna just go through the 1 hour chart and then we're gonna go ahead and enter on the 5-minute chart. And I'm gonna show you this multiple times so that way you guys can know exactly what to expect when utilizing this strategy yourself, okay? So all we're gonna do is wait on the 1 hour chart, and keep in mind that you're gonna be able to set this up as an alert as well, okay? Boom, right? So as you guys can see here, if we actually even go back just a little bit further, because remember, you're gonna get this alert on your trading view. Granted, you have this indicator, which is available for lifetime members, and it's gonna go ahead and alert you right there. So right there, you're getting your alert on the 1 hour chart. Simple enough, right? Now, we're not entering on the 1 hour chart. What we're gonna do from this point is go to the 5-minute. We're entering on the 5-minute. And keep in mind that all we're gonna have to do is look at for this green on the 5-minute chart. And as you guys can see here, this is where we're entering the market. Remember, we're scaling in, okay? So now what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna enter the market right here. I'm gonna also go like this just to show you guys, you know, where we kind of are, where we're entering. And then I'm gonna press play. Keep in mind that we're in this trade, okay? We might face a little bit of drawdown, that's fine. Because what we're doing is, boom, okay? Right here, as you guys can see right here, just with this simple strategy right here on this one alert, we're exiting on the overbought on the 5-minute chart. So if we actually come back just a little bit right here, it's this candlestick right here. So we're entering here and we're exiting when we get a overbought now on the 5-minute. And as you guys can see here, if I just measure from here to where we're exiting, you know, that's 100 pips on US 30, okay? And I'm gonna show you bigger trades here in just a second. Now, let's go ahead and go back to the 1 hour chart. As you guys can see here, this is our last entry. And all we're gonna do is go back here and we're gonna go ahead and mark up on the chart as well where we would have entered, where we're getting this alert. So this alert is on this specific candle right here. And all we're gonna do is now I'm gonna go back to the 5-minute chart, and instead of looking at the first green, this line, we're gonna go back to this one, okay? And as you guys can see here, this is where we're entering the market, okay? We're entering the market on this green candle. If you guys notice, where are we exiting? We're exiting on the next overbought on the 5-minute. And if we go ahead and literally go from here for where we're entering on the 1 hour to when we're getting this exit, that's 470 pips. Granted, obviously stop losses has to be in place. Your take profits, your levels can be set, but guess what? We're exiting on the 5-minute overbought. And if we go back to the 1 hour, we're gonna actually do this again. And like I said, this thing works. Guys, this thing is gonna go ahead and take your trading to the next level, okay? So we're on the 1 hour. This is the last alert, and we're gonna go ahead and go back up to here. We're gonna mark off where our alert was placed. And guess what? This is the 1 hour. We're gonna go back to the 5-minute. We're gonna wait for the green on the chart. So now we're gonna go to the 3rd green line, and then it's this one right here. And as you guys can see right here, if you get this method, try this method out, and I promise you it's working, okay? Remember, so on the 1 hour, we were overbought this time, so we're gonna sell. And if we enter on that specific sell, remember, and even on this one right here, we're overbought even on the 5-minute. So that's even a double added confluence. And guess when we're getting out? We're getting out on the oversold. And as you guys can see here, that's 600 and something pips. And if I go back to the 1 hour again, and I want you guys to test this out on other charts as well, come back and tell me exactly what you guys are thinking. We're gonna go ahead and enter right here. Okay, we're gonna make another line on this green area right here. And as you guys can already see from there, we're here, okay? This is a crazy strategy. So we're gonna go back to the 5 minute, and then we're gonna keep on going back until we see freeze. Okay, one, boom. Now, as you guys can see here, this one faced a little bit of drawdown, but it remains true in the sense of if you're entering on the higher time frame and you're getting an overbought or oversold on the higher time frame, eventually it will correct. And like here, you're gonna literally enter. Where are you exiting? Okay, you're exiting on, okay, this is where you're getting your oversold. So even though, yes, you did face your drawdown, most likely you would have hit your stop loss in that aspect. But if you look at what we're measuring here, we're measuring where our entry is to the next alert on the overbought. And if you notice that, this is 265 pips on that trade right there. So I don't want to go ahead and go any further because, like I said, you guys can do this with the last literally 10, 20 trades. So what we're going to try to do in the next few days is we're going to go ahead and try to automate this as well. Put a variable risk management aspect to this. And like I said, this thing is pumping profits. And in the last 2 weeks, I'm up $8,000 utilizing these tools that Trusted Signals offers in confluence with a lot of other tools. But when I say these tools are the best tools on TradingView, this is a fact, okay? And the proof is in the pudding. So if you like money, if you want to go ahead and trade the lowest spreads on US 30, HankoX.com right now. And this is where I'm trading my US 30. And this thing is like giving me no problems at all. So trust me, if you watch this video all the way through as well, drop a flame emoji because I'm coming with bangers after bangers after bangers. You heard? Until the next video, I'm out. Peace. Get Trusted Signals.